I would never buy a condo in Metro Vancouver right now. And I'm a realtor. Stay with me because what I'm about to show you from the real April 2026 numbers is going to change the way you think about condos in this city forever. Before we get into it, if you are buying or selling Metro Vancouver right now and you want a real strategy, not just guesswork, all my contact information is in my bio. You can text me, you can email me, I'm always there for you. And stay until the end of this video, I have something free for you. Let's talk about the condos market in Metro Vancouver. And I mean the real talk. Not the polished version, not the version your realtor tells you, an open house with cheese platter and soft music. The real version, the number version. And I want to be very clear about something right away. When I say Metro Vancouver, I'm talking about the whole region. Vancouver, Burnaby, Richmond, Coquitlam, Langley, North Vancouver, all of it together. The numbers I'm about to share cover condos, especially across all these cities, because the prices in downtown Vancouver are very different from the ones that you're gonna find in Coquitlam or Langley. Same Metro Vancouver, very different market inside. Keep that in mind as we go through these numbers. I pulled straight from the Metro Vancouver Realtor database, the official numbers the realtor use every single day to advise their client. This is not my opinion. This is the data. Let's start with price. The median sales price for a condo in Metro Vancouver in April 2026 is $657,000. That number is down 7.3% from last month. 7.3% in 1 month. And the price per square foot is $846, down 8.1%. So now, not only are condos getting cheaper, they are getting cheaper fast. The value per square foot is dropping. That means the smaller the unit, the more you are feeling that loss. Now, I want you to think about something. If you bought a condo in this city like a few years ago, a peak price, and you are sitting at the price that is now 7% lower. That is not a small number. On a $700,000 purchase, that is almost $50,000 gone, just like that. Now let's talk about how long condos are sitting on the market. 21 days. That is the median days on market for condos in Metro Vancouver right now. And that number is up 23.5% from last month. 21 days, almost 3 weeks, sitting, waiting. A few years ago, you could not even blink before a condo was gone. Multiple offers, no subjects, buyers waiving inspection just to have a chance. Ask anyone in your circle who bought back then, they will tell you exactly what that felt like. Now, sellers are waiting and waiting and waiting some more. And honestly, Sammy and Milo has been on more walks this month than some of those condos have had showings. That is just the reality right now. But here's the part I really want you to hear. Because this I seen it with my own eyes. Right now, I'm working with buyers. We have been going to showings. And last week alone, just last week, I walked through 3 condos units that has been sitting on the market for over 200 days. 200 days, more than 6 months, just sitting there. And you know what the problem is? It is not the condo, it's the price. And I will be honest with you. In many of these cases, it is not even the seller's fault. It is the realtor advising them. Some realtors are still telling their clients to price high, to hold firm, to wait for the right buyer. That is not a strategy. That is hope. And hope is not a plan. Right now, the buyer has the power. The buyer has options. The buyer has time. and they are not going to overpay. But here is what I also want sellers to hear. If you price your condo right, where the market actually is today, you will get offers. You will sell, and you will sell in less than 21 days. The demand is there. It is not just there at the inflated price. Price right, you sell. Price too up, you sit. Now let's look at inventories and sell, because these put everything together. Total condos inventory in Metro Vancouver right now is 6,757 active listings, down 10%. Comparing with last month. New listings come in at 3,016, down 7.4%. So fewer condos are coming to the market. You will think that means prices go up, supply and demand, right? But here is the problem. Sales dropped too. Only 1,017 condos sold in April, down 10.3%. Fewer condos being listed, but even fewer actually selling. That tells me this. Buyers are not convinced. Buyers are looking at these prices and saying, not yet, I'm going to wait. And when buyers wait, sellers feel the pressure. And when sellers feel the pressure, prices drop. And that is exactly what we are seeing. So, what does all this mean for you? If you are thinking about buying a condo right now, I'm not saying never. I'm saying just be very careful and have the right person in your corner. Here is what I want you to think about before you buy any condo in Metro Vancouver right now. Number 1, strata fee. They are going up everywhere. Buildings are aging. Special levies are coming. I have seen buyers get hit with 20,000, 30,000, even 50,000 special assessment after closing that nobody warned them about. You need to review those strata documents, every single page, before you remove subjects. Number 2, pre-sale condos. Be extremely careful right now. Some developers are struggling. Completion timelines are getting pushed. And the price you locked in 2 years ago might be higher than what the market is worth today when you finally get your key yourself. Number 3, you exit strategy. Before you buy any condo, ask yourself, if I need to sell this in 3 years, can I? And at what price? Now, let me say something that is going to make some people uncomfortable, and I don't mind. A lot of realtors will not say what I just said, because if you do not buy, they don't get paid. I don't get paid. I understand that. But that is not how I work. My job is not to sell you a condo. My job, first at all, is to protect you. And right now, when I look at these numbers, prices down 7.3%, price per square foot down 8.1%, sales down 10.3%, condos sitting for 21 days, and some units sitting for over 200 days because someone gave the wrong advice, I have to be honest with you. This is not a stable market. This is a market that is still finding its floor. And if you are going to buy in this market, you better have the right strategy, the right data, and the right person in your corner. Quick recap. Condos, specifically in Vancouver, April 2026, median sales price $657,000, down 7.3%. Price per square foot, $846, down 8.1%. Days on the market, 21 days, up 23.5%. Total inventory, 6,757, down 10%. New listings, 3,016, down 7.4%. Sales, only 1,017 condos sold, down 10.3%. And on the ground, units sitting over 200 days because of the wrong pricing advice. Fewer listings, even fewer sales, prices dropping, buyers waiting. That is not a recovery. That is a market looking for its floor. If you are a first-time buyer or you know someone who is, comment the word guide below this video. Just that one word guide, and I will personally send you my first-time home buyer's guide completely free. No string attached, just real information to help you make the right decision. If you are buying or selling, and if you want a real talk or a real strategy, text me, email me, DM me. In English or in Spanish, I got you. Sammy and Milo say, if you made it to the end of this video, you are already smarter than the 90% of condos buyer out there right now. Subscribe so you never miss a market update. And please share this video with someone who is thinking about buying a condo in Metro Vancouver. They need to see this before they make that decision. I'm Yaoska Climaco with eXp Realty, and I see you in the next one. And remember, I always say, where there is a will, there is a home. Bye-bye.